Now, the Indy 500 is, I know, not many people will agree that it's a fantastic event. I personally don't think it's the greatest race in the world. It's pretty entertaining though. For someone who watches Formula 1, watches touring cars, GTs, I pay a little bit of attention to INDYCAR, but I don't pay a huge amount of attention at this time of the year, and I don't know why. It's mainly because F1's back, everything's back, and I've just not really paid attention to INDYCAR, but it's going to be an interesting race. They've timed it well. There's no F1 this weekend. Belgian Grand Prix will be next weekend. Might do a preview, probably do a review, and broadcast will start on Fox Sports here in Australia, or KO Sports, whatever you're going to watch it on, at 3 a.m. The race will start at 4:30 a.m. I'm not going to get up to watch that, no way. But the Champions League is on, so I'll watch that. But no, in all seriousness, if you're going to watch it in the UK, I know a lot of my subscribers are in the UK, Sky Sports F1 is where you're going to want to pay attention to. No F1, so they're focusing on the INDYCAR this weekend, and it will start, the broadcast itself will start at 6 p.m. over in the UK, and the race will start at 7:30 p.m. So keep your eyes open if you're going to watch it over in the UK. If you're in America, well, it's the broadcast starts at 1 p.m. on NBCSN, and the race will start at 2:30 p.m. over in America. Now let's have a look at your 2020 Indy 500 grid. So on the pole it is Marco Andretti, second is Scott Dixon, and third is Takuma Sato. Fourth is Rinus VeeKay, alongside Ryan Hunter-Reay and James Hinchcliffe. Row 3 is Alex Palou, Graham Rahal and Alexander Rossi. Row 4 is Colton Herter, Marcus Ericsson and Spencer Pigot. Row 5 is Joseph Newgarden, Felix Rosenqvist and Pato O'Ward. Row 6 is Ed Carpenter, Zach Veach and Connor Daly. Row 7 is Santino Ferrucci, Jack Harvey and Oliver Askew. Row 8 is 2018 Indy 500 winner, the Aussie Will Power, alongside Tony Kanaan and Dalton Kellett. Row 9 is Simon Pagenaud, and the man that is heavily the reason why we're going to watch this race, Fernando Alonso. He is 26th alongside James Davison. Row 10 is Helio Castroneves, Charlie Kimball and Max Chilton. And then the final row on the grid is Sage Karam, J.R. Hildebrand and Ben Hanley. So these cars run out of a Dallara IR12 chassis from 2012 to present, with a Dallara IR18 aero kit. The materials that make up this car: carbon fibre, Kelva and other composites. The weight is approximately 1,630 pounds for the road / street courses, and of course we're at a speedway, so the weight of these things is 1,500 pounds, and that's not including the fuel, the driver or the drink bottle. The length of these things is approximately 201.7 inches, and the width is 76.5 inches maximum. So basically Honda and Chevy are represented in this series, the only two manufacturers. The engine type has to be a 2.2 litre V6 twin turbocharged. Minimum weight of these engines is 248 pounds, and the RPM is 12,000 maximum, and it's a it's a beautiful sounding car. You've got to be honest. The championship leader is, of course, Scott Dixon. who is leading the championship over Simon Pagenaud and Joseph Newgarden, and rounding out the top 10 we'll have Pagenaud, Will Power, Graham Rahal, Colton Herta, Marcus Ericsson, Felix Rosenqvist and Alexander Rossi. There's some familiar names in this series that you may want to know. Obviously Fernando Alonso is going to be a big draw to the series. Go check out Triple Crown's basically a review of Fernando's past in INDYCAR so far. It's not been a great one, let's be honest, lads, but at least he's qualified, that's something. But if you're going to watch it, like I said earlier in the video, it's on Sky Sports F1, KO Sports or Fox Sports in Australia, or NBC SN in America. So stay tuned for more videos. I may have some more coming up, as I said, but goodbye.